15. Show that the line segment joining the points -5, 8 and 10, -4 is trisected by the coordinate axis. We have to prove that the point of trisections are nothing but coordinate axis. So let us consider P and Q be the 2 points on the axis which intersect the line joining A and B. You can see in the diagram A point and B point, and P 0, y and Q as x, 0. One is on x-axis, Q is on x-axis, and P is on y-axis. We have considered, and so that AP equals PQ equals QB. So now let us find out the point P. Ratio is M1 is to M2, AP is to PB, that is equals to 1 is to 2. This is similar to the last problem. And A point -5, 8 taken as x1 by 1, B point 10, -4 taken as x2 by 2. And now let us substitute in the formula, given formula, P of xy equals, and you can see the substitution on the screen. X1 y1 place -5 and 8 is substituted, x2 y2 place 10 and -4 is substituted, and the ratio M1 place 1 and M2 place 2 is substituted. Then we get 10 minus 10 in the numerator by 3, and here -4 plus 16 by 3. On simplification, we get P of 0, y is equals to 0 by 3, 12 by 3. On simplification, we get P of 0, y equals 0, 4. So for point Q, we have to find out the value of point Q. It is x, 0. So ratio M1 is to M2 equals AQ is to QB. That is taken as 2 is to 1. And here same point A, x1, y1. B point is also same, 10, -4. And formula, and you please observe the substitution carefully. Then Q point x, 0 equals 20 minus 5 by 3, minus 8 plus 8 by 3, and on simplification we get 15 by 3, 0 by 3. So the coordinate of Q of x, 0 equals 5, 0. 16. Show that A of 3, -2 is a point of trisection of the line segment joining the point 2, 1 and 5, side, and also we have to find the coordinates of other point of trisection. We know that trisection means we need 2 points which divides the line segment. So one point already they have given, A of 3, 2, that we have to prove whether it is point of trisection or not. Then we have to find out the new point B. Now let us consider A and B be the point of trisection of the line joining the points. Now first point we take it as P 2, 1, x1, y1, and another end of the point Q 5, -8, x2, y2. You can see in the diagram P point is taken one end, another end of the line segment Q of 5, -8, and between those two points A and B, point of trisection. Now we have to prove A point as 3, -2. So let us consider AP is equals PQ equals QB, and first find out for A value, that is M1 is to M2 as PA is to AQ, that is equals 1 is to 2. A is 3, -2, and formula, section formula, and you can see the substitution. M1, x1, y1, x2, y2, M1 and M2, everything is substituted, and A of 3, -2 equals 5 plus 4 by 3, -8 plus 2 by 3. Now we have to show that LHS equals RHS. LHS is 3, -2, and after simplification, RH is also 3, -2. So this shows that A is a correct point of trisection. And now let us we have to find the another point of trisection B of x, y, and its ratio changes to 2 is to 1. Now using the section formula equals M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, and here M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2, and values are substituted. On simplification we get 10 plus 2 by 3 minus 16 plus 1 by 3. So finally B of x, y is 12 by 3 minus 15 by 3. So that is equals 4, 5. Next question number 18. The line segment joining the points M of 5, 7 and N of -3, 2 is intersected by y-axis at the point L. Write down the axis of L and also find the coordinates of L. So here the given points are m 5, 7 and n minus 3, 2, and the point is on y-axis which intersecting mn in the ratio m1 is to m2. So y-axis means axis of L is 0, that is x value is 0. And m point 5, 7 taken as x1, y1, and n point minus 3, 2 taken as x2, y2. And we have to find out L of x comma y, section formula. L of x comma y means 0 comma y, and here except m1 and m2, x1, y1, x2, y2 values are substituted. And the next, equating the x coordinates, that is 0 equals m1 into minus 3 plus m2 into 5 by m1 plus m2. On cross multiplication we get minus 3m1 plus 5m2 equals 0. Taking 5m2 towards the right side, we get minus 3m1 equals minus 5m2, minus get cancelled. So m1 by m2 equals 5 by 3, or it is 5:3. Next we have to find out the y value in the L point. So y coordinates of both left and right are taken. Y equals 5 into 2 plus 3 into 7. That means here m1 m2 values are substituted. You can see 5 in the m1 value, 5 into 2, and m2 value as 3, and m1 plus m2 is 5 plus 3. So y equals 10 plus 21 by 8. So that is equals y equals 31 by 8. So the coordinates of L are 0, 31 by 8. And now let us move on to the another topic of the lesson, that is midpoint formula. So midpoint of join of A of x1 y1 and B of x2 y2 in the ratio 1:1. That means the given point P of x comma y, if it divides the given line segment into equal ratio, if the ratios are equal, then that point P we call it as midpoint of line segment AB. If the point P divides the line segment into different ratio, then that point gives the section formula, section point. If that point divides exactly equally, so that point P will be the midpoint of the line segment. So here you can see the ratios are same. So there is no question of m1 and m2 both are same. Therefore in the formula you will not find m1 and m2. In place of m1 and m2, 1 and 1 are substituted. If you take a section formula, in that if you substitute m1 as 1, m2 as 1, you will get this midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2.